Okay, speaking of Survivor Series. Hi guys, by the way. Speaking of Survivor Series, I already did the predictions in a video. Watch that video. And I also did the results of Survivor Series. Watch that video. What I didn't see or recognize ever, I probably could have done, but in somehow Enzo Amore showed up. And in the middle of the match, it was kind of the beginning of the match. It was the bar, Sheamus Cesaro, with the Big Show in the corner versus AOP. You know, the big dudes and Drake Maverick, the manager of AOP. And at some point, Sheamus in the ring was meeting one of the AOP. In the audience, front row, Enzo Amore was addressed. And I recognized this, it was this morning or yesterday, probably yesterday, and I recognized this like yesterday night. Like, what the heck? I didn't even realize. And Enzo Amore stand up on the chair, was chanting his old catchphrase and all that. And then it looks like he fell down the chair, but at some point people say security caught him right there because that's how he felt, and then security just threw him out there. And so I was thinking, hold on, is this for real or is this an act? First I was thinking, oh my god, what an idiot, what are you doing? But then maybe it's an act. So I went to the WWE in their YouTube channel and I searched every single video. There was no Enzo Amore in those videos. I mean, if WWE published a video with Enzo Amore, then it was an act. I mean, I didn't see anything that WWE published about Enzo Amore standing and screaming in the front row in a Survivor Series. And because of that, when WWE didn't publish it, Enzo Amore up then, it means that it was real. And when you're doing like that, when you are a former superstar, and then you're coming, and then you're gone, and they like release or something, and then when you coming back in a crowd, he is trying to get some attention, and just brr, 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 and going nuts. That, I mean, it's not right. Enzo, you're freaking so stupid. What is wrong with this dude? And I've seen him in some interviews, and Corey Gracie interview him and all that stuff, and I'm like, is he? I thought he was like acting, but in some points it looks like he is like that as a person, and that as a person I think is kind of weird. Acting weird, even in real life. I mean, when you're getting more attention because you're a celebrity, and just because you're standing there front row, not having any contract anymore for WWE, you can't just stand there and just wave and scream and do catchphrases and all this stuff. It wasn't even play, it was real. And I say Enzo Amore is a stupid son of a bitch. What is wrong with this dude? And that's just gonna make him less attention for the WWE. It means that WWE doesn't want him to do with anything to do with him. No, we don't want him. I mean, maybe one day he would come back if they thought about it. Like, yeah, but maybe he was acting weird. Maybe people think, even the Superstar think he was kind of weird in one way. I think, yeah, that was crazy. So yeah, please, more don't do it anymore, stupid nuts. And I almost hoped that audience would like throw apples or tomatoes or drinks on his face. That's a kind of rude, but that's not how you earn. Enzo Amore was a really good actor in WWE, but that's how people is. When they come to shows, they are so phenomenal and so glorious. Okay, I've combined with Bobby Lashley styles, but you know what I mean. They are so talented be acting in the ring, but suddenly their personality is trash. So yeah, that's just what I think, and that's weird. And I don't want to see him anymore either. I was never a fan of him either, but I was credit him for the act, but please don't come back. Behave yourself, moron. I think he had a tough grown up. Well, I will see you guys in the next video than this one. Stay cool, everybody. Stay cool.